Hello everybody, welcome back to another great Alchemy gaming video. Let's see what we have to do today. We need 6 different things. An express line between Memphis and New Orleans. Reach 40,000 citizens in New Orleans. We need wood planks to Beaumont. 12 loads of steel to Beaumont. 24 loads of wood planks to New Orleans. And 12 loads of steel to New Orleans. Alright, let's look at that express line. So we have it coming down to Jackson. Alright, we did some slight adjustments in Jackson. Here's our 2 trains for our express line. So there we go. 2 of the things we had to do was get steel and planks to Beaumont. And so lucky for us, we got planks and steel both coming from Corpus Christi. So we're going to hook that up. So we put a special line up. I'm also going to put a warehouse here. And a maintenance depot for that matter, but a warehouse may as well. And then take the cheese and the paper from Beaumont and we can pass it around. We decided we're going to come down and do a little Florida little cluster here. So we're bringing trains in the Pensacola from Louisiana. So now we're going to go over to Tallahassee. Do the same thing. And we have our Pensacola Tallahassee line down now. I'll throw some passenger trains on that. Now we can get to work on what we really want to do here. Which is put our warehouse in between Tallahassee. Need to put a there, I'll just stick that there. This is the third one, just a block out competition. Do the same there. We got our Florida warehouse all up and running with all our major goods. So right now we're building an express line up to Atlanta. I decided to throw that in the loop. So we got 3 trains there. So this will be Atlanta. Express. We'll throw a restaurant on it. Perfect. We're just working on our Florida warehouse link up to Atlanta.
Arrived and stockpiled. It runs like clockwork.
Nice. Okay, we got our 12 loads of steel to Beaumont. Our wooden planks are coming in as well. So we're just waiting for a little bit of money here, and we're going to put down our freight trains from Atlanta into the warehouse. So I have my Florida warehouse. Now it's going up to Atlanta. I also have salt here coming into Montgomery, which is kicking down to New Orleans and then up to Jackson. I also have salt going into Atlanta, which is kicking down to Tallahassee, which is kicking over the Pensacola. So I got that. There's really nothing else here till I start building the industry that I'd want to do.
Situated at the mouth of the Mississippi River, New Orleans is one of America's most important transportation ports. This makes the city the ideal starting point for the Sunset Route.
Alright, so we got an express status between Memphis and New Orleans. Kind of surprised me, I'd forgotten all about that. What I was actually about to show you was this Tennessee warehouse I've been working on. I'm just about to put some trains on here. We'll go 3 freight. Okay, so far we have our corn, which we're gonna get a connection bonus for. We have our wheat right here coming in. We have Memphis feeding in to the Tennessee warehouse. And now I'm just gonna add in the milk next. So just hooked up our Tennessee warehouse to Nashville. And we're just about to put down our trains. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, so we put down our Memphis and Nashville train, our express. So I took the time to build up Tennessee quite a bit. I put Tennessee warehouse right here, and everything's hooked up. So we have all these things, except for sugar. I have to look at that because you only have one place to get sugar in the whole map. I may not be able to do it, but anyways, it's set up for sugar. And then here we have our Nashville station, which has these goods here that it will distribute. Nashville's, they're not that big, so some of them won't be needed yet. Okay, Knoxville here is making dresses or clothing, I guess, and planks. Nashville's making furniture and alcohol. Memphis is making cheese and cloth. So Memphis is connected to Nashville, I believe. Yep. To Tennessee warehouse. Now I gotta connect it to Nashville also. Once I do that, Nashville will distribute the manufacturer's good and the salt, and then all the raw goods will come in from Tennessee warehouse into Nashville, Memphis, and to Knoxville. So I brought in this Walker terminal, the fruit from there. It's going into the Florida station here because Mississippi already had their own apples, and it's coming up to Nashville and then kicking out. So it should do everyone that didn't have fruit. Now to look at our thing, New Orleans is not quite at 40. I'm going to take a gander, see if it's growing. Okay, it's got double growth. 100%, everything but the steel. Okay, so we need that steel to move over. We did get the sugar hooked up to our Tennessee warehouse over here. So we got everything ready to go. Now I just did an express line from Atlanta to Knoxville. And then I think I might bring one all the way down to Tallahassee from Knoxville and try that possibly. So I took a quick glance at New Orleans. It's just under 40,000. And we had to reach 40,000 here.
Not only our route can benefit from the connection
Perfect.
to New Orleans, we can give something back to the city, too.
Okay, so we got that. So we need these wooden planks of Beaumont, and then the wooden planks of New Orleans, and steel to New Orleans. So we're just working away at our planks and our steel for Beaumont.
I just received a dispatch. The first batch has arrived.
Nice. Okay, so we got our wooden planks of Beaumont. So we need more wooden planks to New Orleans and more steel to New Orleans. I can't say it's working real amazing at the moment. Oof. Oh, that's why. They're demanding 8. Okay, I hadn't noticed that before. Yeah, I'm gonna have to produce an awful lot of steel to make them happy. So probably what I'm gonna have to do then is make some more trains going right to New Orleans. Corpus Christi. We'll zero everything else. And go to New Orleans. We'll put 2 there. So that ought to work. Just waiting for some of my trains to come in. We need 4 more loads of wooden planks and 12 of steel. That's my planks coming in here. And I believe I have steel here coming in. There, I got 8 steel. Just getting unloaded. And my 6 planks. Don't know where my other steel train is. Oh, it's right there. What do you know?
New Orleans appreciates the delivery.
Perfect. We got our wooden planks in. And our steel is right there, I believe.
The materials ordered have just arrived. Excellent.
Nice. Got the steel.
All the necessary materials have been delivered. Now we can finally advance into the swamps. My company, the Southern Pacific, has almost completed the route between Los Angeles and Austin. Soon our networks can be connected, and the new transcontinental route will be completed. The final stages of a major project are always a balancing act. Most of the work is done, but a mistake in this last stage can be catastrophic. Now the Texas and New Orleans is bigger than ever before. I think we can chalk this up as your personal achievement. I am impressed. Your network is paying for itself much faster than estimated. The Texas and New Orleans network is unrivaled in this region.
Okay, so we got that figured out. Now we'll have another episode here, I'm sure, to finish things off. So we did quite a bit of work this time, and there's obviously little things I have to fix, but we added in Pensacola, Tallahassee, and we put a warehouse right there. And we also added in Tennessee. We have a Tennessee warehouse here, bringing in the raw goods, and then our manufactured goods warehouse in Nashville, connecting Memphis, Knoxville. Atlanta has a warehouse right now, and Montgomery is shipping up planks to it. Tallahassee and Pensacola are connected to it as well. So that's how we're getting our salt and a few other odds and ends coming from there. It's coming pretty good. We did hook up a few things here near Fayetteville because they had connection bonuses. Alright, if you liked that video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and come back and watch another great video of Ike and Me Gaming.